The stream is live.
We're up.
Hey,
We're ready to go. No more bad words. Look at this. I found a little Italian guy.
Look at that guy.
Yeah. Full-blooded.
All right. Well,
imported.
Yeah, exactly. So we got Adam and Nick holding down the rusty putter. I am in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and we got the hole-in-one legend himself, Phil Perry, sitting next to me. A little family episode. For those guys that don't know, that's my grandpa.
Hole-in-one legend, huh?
10 of them.
10 of them.
I got 10 of them. Yep.
Oh wow.
In 1 year.
Yeah, I believe. What do you attest it to besides actually playing golf 4 or 5 days a week? Lining up railroad tracks for 40 years might help you out with that.
Oh yeah, I had a good eye.
All right.
On a lot of spikes too.
Well, today we're talking all about undefeated good stuff, so that's why we brought you on to talk about your hole-in-ones. Nick, you're a high school alumni here. They're 32-0. They're the Beecher Bobcats boys basketball team.
Yes, 32-0. Wow. Regional champs for the first time in 17 years. I want to make sure they get their shout out here. So
cool.
32-0. The only high school team left undefeated in the state of Illinois this year is the Beecher Bobcats, and they play tonight at 7 p.m. out in Clifton in sectionals. So
where are they playing tonight?
I don't know the team name, to be honest. I never heard of them, but it should be a good one.
So it goes sectionals, then super sectionals, then state. Is that how it goes?
I believe that's how it goes.
Do they still go downstate for basketball, or is it up here somewhere? I don't even know. They used to go to U of I. They used to go to
Illinois State, U of I. I don't know where they're going. I think they split off, maybe.
I think it's at ISU this year.
Is it ISU? I know they do it there a lot. So
go Birds.
Go Birds, baby.
Yep.
Stop at Pub 2. Stop at Pub 2 for a pregame drink. All right, so 32-0 there. Nick, obviously, Beecher basketball alum, Beecher high school alum, the king of Beecher, maybe. We don't know entirely, but he's been selling a lot of houses in Beecher, too.
Yep. Done a lot in Beecher. We were number 1 in Beecher last year at McCallie, so we're trying to continue that going on this year and more towns moving forward. So
I think an interesting part of that, too, right? Everyone talks about, smaller schools and their sports programs you might not have a great program, you might have this, might not have that, but 32-0 is no joke for a basketball team.
No, it's Beecher basketball is in a totally different place when I was there than it is now, which is great. They have a coach named Tyler Shireman, who I want to give a shout out to, who has taken over this program a few years back. And this isn't just a blip in the radar or just a one random Cinderella story year for them. He's been building this thing for years now, and right now they're really hitting their stride. So we're rooting for them tonight, and hopefully they continue forward.
All right, I'd like to hear with that. I have one other question for you about Beecher, but I can't remember. Oh no, it was for Adam. What was your soccer team's best record in high school? You guys are pretty decent, weren't you?
Man, we were good. I have no idea, but it wasn't close to that. I mean, we always took a loss against some stupid team or something. Like it's hard to be undefeated.
It is,
especially in high school. I mean, occasionally you fail a math test and you got your best players ineligible. Your girlfriend breaks up with you. You get a little fight going before the game. No, it goes.
Yep.
I may or may not have given up like 3 home runs in a game one time because it was sad, sad boy style. But yeah. Moving on to the levels of perfection. So, Adam, a little Hall of Fame induction for you there, the Bradley.
Yeah, I'm in the Hall of Fame, man. Whatever that means.
Awesome.
Yeah, our 05 soccer team, the 06 team after I left, and then 07 went to Elite 8. So it was a good little run for Bradley soccer.
That's awesome.
I like to hear how to getting together with a couple of the other buddies and any other inductees.
Yeah, there was a couple. Patrick O'Brien, he was on that Sweet 16 06 team. There was a track girl, and there was a girls. I mean, who cares? We had a blast. We relived college. We told all the stories and went to all the old bars that aren't the same anymore. But man, we had a blast. I rolled into my hotel room at 4 a.m. I'm still recovering. And I turned 40 that night. So I'm 40 now. Wow.
Ooh.
4 a.m. partying down in college.
Mm-hmm.
Check that
We're
out.
hoping
40, my God.
I wish I was 40. We need to put out 40 up on the front here in a couple minutes. Otherwise, we're going to lose some money today. All right, so we got Adam's 40. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's a brave Hall of Famer. I'm curious. I actually go back and look. I'm sure one of my buddies might be a Hall of Famer over there, Bradley too. Brian Ricard.
Is he a baseball guy?
Yeah.
Is he in the league right now?
Not anymore. He played for the Devil Rays, the Rockies, and the Royals.
Oh, he's probably in there.
He was a little bit of a troublemaker though, but
that's okay. They like that too. Did you see Rom's Masters invitation for the dinner?
I did not. Let's hear about this.
So, they all put on a dinner and they come in and they send out the invitations to all the other past winners.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got the invitation. It's all perfect. And then in small font at the bottom, it says, will all PGA members kindly meet on the 9th green at 9. Just a little thumb in the face to the PGA guys from the live dudes. I thought it was perfect.
We still have this PGA live battle that continues.
Great. What's Grandpa think of that?
What's that?
The PGA and the live battle.
Hey, you got to go for the money.
Yeah.
Look, they always said, it's worth more than what you got in the bush. One in the hand, twice in the bush.
This is a clean show. We don't talk about the bush, okay?
So so you're trying to say you take the $400 million too?
You got that right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you would.
I'm on board with Grandpa.
You get it in 20s though, so you put it at the bottom of your feet and walk around like this. Make you a little taller.
Light my cigar with them. Tell the PGA, look at me.
That's great.
Well, maybe we'll get him a little jaunt on the Live Senior Tour eventually. I don't know. Yeah, this whole Live PGA thing continues to just be mind-boggling. But money's money, right?
Money talks.
Money talks. No matter where you go, money talks.
And speaking on top producers and all this undefeated good stuff here, Mr. Oosting, January number 1.
January number 1 at McCauley.
Numero uno.
Yep, starting the year off strong. And
Number
already.
Number 1 for the number 1 month. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, some residential deals. I think you had a horse farm there too.
Yes, we had one deal. It was 2 deals, but there was property, 28 acres that we split off into two separate sales. So yeah, we sold those. And
was that the one with the horse pool in it?
This one had a horse pool in it. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
I went for a swim in it before I came down here. So. I don't know
last time it's been clean, but that's all right.
That's all right. I've swam in the Fox Lake a few times. I think I'll be okay. I'm immune.
That's nothing.
So the number 1 ranking there, is that your first number 1 at McCauley, Nick?
No, not our first number 1. We've done that before. So looking to continue that. We started at McCauley in August last year, so we toward the end of the year started getting all our deals going in there. So I think it was November last year we were number 1.
Oh,
so January, we're starting there. February, I think we're already on top there so far. So we'll see what happens at the end of the month when those rankings come out.
3 out of 4?
3 out of 4.
Wow.
So
he must be a Beecher Bobcat.
Must be a Bobcat.
That's right.
I like to hear that. What obviously the 32-0 thing is nice. Stacking up a couple of number 1s each month is nice too. I know that you and Abby have been working very, very hard, so we do need to shout out Abby too for I think she's trying to look for a date with John Mayer. So if any of our 11 watchers got a connection with John Mayer,
make it happen.
We got a great gal for you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's your guys' opinion? Like, do we need John Mayer, like the original John Mayer, or John Mayer as part of the Grateful Dead experience?
I feel like that's I feel like you got to go with recent John Mayer. Old John Mayer is kind of soft. I want him walking out.
Yeah.
Well, I know sometimes you used to whisper to me that my body was a wonderland. So
it is.
Just don't use your hands though.
I'll lose my hand.
How about you, Grandpa? You got any opinion on John Mayer? Who's John Mayer?
Who's John Mayer? Right. I don't know.
John Mayer.
Yeah.
John Mayer doesn't have 10 home ones.
No chance.
What are you playing for today? The Reds or the Yellows, the Whites?
Well, yesterday we played the Reds. It was great. I like it. I'm
They-
living up.
He's got a rule now. 80s and ladies are at the Reds. So
Jeez.
and
Have
I'm
we
pretty
shot
sure-
our age yet?
What's up?
Have we shot our age yet?
I show my age all the time. Under.
Under. That's,
Yeah, he keeps getting older and his scores keep going down.
I want to shoot my age once.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to shoot a 40. I shoot that on the front a lot.
Yeah, for 9 holes maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I think yesterday they had a par 5 and the Reds were 245 yards up.
Ooh, that helps.
Yeah, these guys are playing par 5s from 300. It's a nice, real easy thing to do. Be interesting today though. We got about 40-mile-an-hour wind down here today, so
Nice. Yeah, it was 70 something here yesterday. Now it's 30.
yeah.
Wow.
Sure, probably got some insurance claims, maybe some people, some hail on the roofs.
Busy
Some
day for you.
large storms that came through. I guess we'll see. Usually it takes a couple weeks for all the, the storm chasers to go knocking on doors. But yeah, there's going to be some claims, I think.
All right. Well, I think talking about claims and insurance stuff, I think it's very critical to know that that's the difference between using these online, insurance agents that are impossible to get a hold of, and using someone local that's present that has a whole team that works through it. I know we can't stress enough about present, local, professional, competent, all of that. I know Adam's team. I've watched Adam personally work through claims with people before. That's the most important part of the process. Would you agree, Adam?
Yeah, I mean, that's why you have insurance, right? Like, if you don't have the right coverage in place, you can save like 10 or $100 on your premium, but if you get the wrong coverage when something happens, you're gonna be out tens of thousands of dollars, potentially hundreds. So yeah, that's why we do it. No one thinks it's gonna happen, but it happens.
You get what you pay for, right?
Exactly.
Florida, you can't afford insurance. Half the people don't have any. It's so high. They want to raise it 52%.
That's what we were talking a couple episodes ago. Adam was saying that Florida should just get cut off from the United States.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we need to figure it out. So you are a Florida resident, and I guess car insurance fraud is the highest in Florida by like 300%.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
It's probably because of this guy.
probably. But you guys don't have state income tax, so I don't want to hear you bitching about it.
Wow. You're retired. Who cares?
Yeah,
What are they gonna take his 4 pennies from him?
yeah.
I'll take more from him today on the par 3s.
What are you guys going? $5?
I got them guys for three out of 4 par 3s yesterday.
I wouldn't play against you.
So,
I need that.
We gotta see him line up some putts though.
Minus 150.
So Nick, what are we doing to get making sure February, March, April all end up number 1 for you? I know you and Abby are busting butt. You got an Easter event coming up.
We have an Easter event coming up March 23rd from 1 to 3 at Pentatonic Beecher. Picture with Easter Bunny.
All
We're
right.
going to have some open bowling going on, some sandwiches there and stuff like that, kind of make it a cool hangout instead of just a lineup for the bunny. So we look forward to that.
Who's the bunny?
I don't know.
Looks like it's you.
Those goes. All right, so we got that. That'll be a nice little event there on a Saturday, right?
Yes. So
That's
we look,
okay, so-
we look forward to We look forward to that. So we got all that lined up. We'll be sending out, the mailers, some door hangers and stuff, some flyers for people. We'll be putting some stuff on our social media page just to, make sure everybody knows the date and continue to remind people to come out. It's a free picture with Easter Bunny with your kid. Some bowling with the kids. They got arcade downstairs, so it's be a fun day.
Oh, arcade downstairs? Is that what I just heard?
They got an arcade downstairs. Yes, they
Is
do.
there
Dance Dance
pinball?
Revolution.
Yep. They got the adult arcade upstairs, so
With the slot machines?
fun for everybody. Yeah, they got a few in there.
Gotta love Illinois.
Yeah.
That's it. All right.
Something.
You got this whole Wi-Fi hotspot thing's awesome. I can hardly hear you guys now. You frozen?
No, you're good.
No, we can hear you.
All right, cool. That's what I like to hear about that. So, Nick, keep hustling. Adam, keep doing your thing. What else we got? Anything else? We need to ask you any questions? What else?
Yeah, we got any advice? Can we get some advice besides don't piss into the wind?
best investment you can make in life is real estate. Remember
Heard that.
There you go. Right
That's
here.
why I need these guys.
Always, yeah. That's
Glad we
the
do
best
it.
investment in life. All my life, I never lost a dime on real estate.
He's not
Now
making
that-
more dirt, isn't he?
What how many houses have you owned probably throughout your life here?
Probably about 10.
All right.
Rental ain't worth the shit.
Don't tell everyone that. Come on, we got a little investment properties.
The people are bad.
All right, so there you go. Real estate's it's where it's at. I think we're all in the right business.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Play golf 4 times a week, right? That's
Right.
the best thing for your health.
Yep.
My grandpa does. He's 86 years old. Still knocking out of the park on the golf course 5-6 days a week.
6 days a week.
Oh yeah, you can go down to Florida.
You got to pump up your numbers, man.
Game of those are rookie numbers.
I got a wife. Yeah. Honeydews.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Happy wife, happy life, man.
Yes, absolutely.
Remember that, guys.
That's some advice for you.
Yeah, cheaper to keep her too.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man. All right. Anything else you guys got? Anything else you want to cover?
That's it. Market's strong right now. It's the time of year. It's warm in February. People think it's spring, but it's not. And everything's moving. Tony, you could probably attest to that as well.
I will. Yeah. I guess we should probably end on that real quick, right? So we've talked about this November, December, January, February. Like, hey, let's have plans ready to go. Let's have conversations. Let's get people in line so that when that right house pops up, you're not scrambling because they're going fast. And Nick, I think you and we talked about this exactly yesterday, right? Someone went and saw a house. By the time they saw the house, got home, already under contract.
Let me tell you, the last week and a half, that's happened to me 4 times. Met a buyer, and I don't know if I want to get pre-approved yet. I want to see if I like it first. Try to tell them, hey, you got to have your pre-approval. We want to put an offer in, otherwise they're never gonna counter your offer, take it seriously whatsoever. Oh, they like it. All right, here, get in contact with Tony, see what you can do. Oh, it's contingent. Next day, wake up, contingent, gone. That's what's happening right now.
It is plan, man. It doesn't cost anything to start with me. It doesn't cost anything to start with Nick. It doesn't cost anything to start with Adam.
No, it's consultations for free.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing, building a plan so you understand what you can and can't do, what the impact is. And I think we talked about this the other day, maybe last episode or 2 episodes ago. The difference on a 0.5% on an interest rate on $300,000, it's 26 cups of Starbucks coffee a month.
26?
Yeah. I told someone that again yesterday, and they couldn't believe it. I was like, I give it to you. I had to write it down 3 different times. But it's really like panicking about the interest rates it's not going to do you any good. You got to buy a house, right? I think the biggest piece of the puzzle is now the right time to buy? You got to ask yourself that question. If it's right for your family, then it's always the right time to buy. There's no right or wrong time.
No. People didn't want to buy when the rates were skyrocketed and the prices were down because the rates were too high. And people didn't want to buy when the rates were get down to 2.5 because the home prices are too high. So I mean, all depends on the situation.
Yeah, I think let's get your house ready to go. Like if you think you want to sell, try to beat the rest of everyone to the marketplace too, right? That way, when the average listings all jump up April, May, June, you're already ahead, right? Your house is priced well, it's under contract, and you're moving forward.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
All right, Nick. Well, how does everyone reach you again? 630?
630-284-9624. You can Google us. You can go to our Facebook page, Instagram page. We have all that. So Realtor Nick Oosting is our Facebook and Instagram page. Check us out. All our listings. We put advice up there, our videos, everything's there. So.
Adam?
On the screen, adamismyagent.com. Look me up.
I love it. He's a Hall of Famer now.
Hall of Famer. That's big. I think that's big. He's being modest over here. I think that's cool.
Hall of Famer, baby.
We have to get him a chain. It says HOF. We don't even know what it means. Just Hoff.
Yeah, we should do that. I like that.
That'd be his new signature line. Well, we're gonna go out, hit some golf balls. If you want to reach me, you get me. Yeah. Although here, so this guy's got to drive today because I'm gonna have laptop up, be working on files. Like,
I was gonna say they can reach you today, right, Tony?
Hey, I am available today. I will hold up the course for your pre-approvals. It doesn't bother me one bit. It's not below me to turn around and fireball back up the tee box.
Yeah.
I'll be able to get homes.
Go through.
I'm changing lives out here on number 7. All right. You want to hit into me? That's fine. I don't care. I also want you to know if you want to use me as your mortgage guy, I'll take a golf ball off the head for you.
Okay.
Whatever you get a deal
I'm
done,
gonna hold
right?
you to that.
You can't make me any uglier. Shoot. All right. Well,
keep your head down out there today, okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks.
We'll try to keep it under 77 today. We'll see what happens.
But we say the odds are minus 150, Grandpa. Minus 150.
Minus 150 on Grandpa Perry.
Yeah, thank you.
I'd probably take that bet. Don't worry, I'll sandbag it.
Love it.
Well, we will see everyone back on the podcast. I'll be back in town next week. Nick, appreciate you hopping on here. Do you know if are they trying to do any live stream of that game tonight for Beecher?
They are doing live streams. I will have I'll have the link on our Facebook page. If you guys want to like and share it and everything like that, they do have a live stream going on. I know the local bars and restaurants in Beecher all have the live stream going on, so you can check them out there as well. So the game will be played in Clifton. If you want to take a ride, it's a little bit of a ride, but not too far to support your undefeated Beecher Bobcats. It's a cool thing, a cool time for them. So go Cats.
Right. Yeah, you get that link posted up. We'll share it. Pin and Tonic's probably going to have it on streaming tonight.
I would think so. I know Sit and Bowl at Beecher is. I know the Beecher Ambets is going to have it, and then you're about running out of restaurants at Beecher. So
That's all of them.
so we got
Subway.
I don't think they got TVs in there, but
they might
sandwich.
figure one out. All right, cool. Well, go Cats. Good luck tonight, Coach Tyler. Right, and we'll keep on keeping on and talk to you guys next week.
See you guys.
All right, we'll see you.
Nice to meet you guys.